Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because I was able to get a couple of videos done and recorded for content this week. I actually had the most wholesome hobby weekend. I'm in my granny era. We colored in our Disney coloring book. I went and bought myself some flowers. I opened up like windows. We live in a townhome, so on the third floor I had these like blackout curtains, and I took them off the window and opened up and just got fresh air in there, and it just felt like, I don't know, whatever was in there left and it needed to go. You know what I mean? I'm just like trying to breathe in. I almost said the H2O. Yeah, that's the air, right? I think so. No, that's water. Oh my God, the oxygen. Oh my God. That's embarrassing for my soul, truth told. I'm also excited today because I was asked to help write for my church for music, and so we're just gonna see how that goes. Today's kind of like laying the foundation, like that type of thing, so I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. But we're gonna go to work, clock in, regular 9 to 5. I am gonna go to the gym today. I am. Okay. Okay. I also really want to make, you know, those beef bowls that people put cottage cheese in? We're gonna make that tonight for dinner, so I'll see y'all later. Okay, I'm assembling this viral beef bowl that has, you start off with your base with some sweet potatoes. You put on, I put ground beef, that's hot, with taco seasoning. I put siete taco seasoning, cottage cheese, avocado, and Mike's hot honey. So I'm gonna assemble the bowl and then I'll try it.
I was trying to put on the seatbelt. I was confused. This is actually pretty cool. It's so cute. Look at the floor.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I don't know. I do like it. I think it'll be in my rotation of meals now. I'm actually really excited for this week. I'm getting the content out, all of the things, but on Saturday, I want to go to the farmer's market here locally, yeah, because I want to see what all they have. Like, I know they're gonna have like jams and jellies and things like that, but I just feel like the produce should be truly incredible, and I hear it's like way less expensive because, you know, it's basically like farm to table type thing. Also, I put on a spray tan, is that, you know, like the mousse kind, and I just fear it cured me of the winter uggos. And I don't ever tan my face, and like I only put like some bronzer on my face and stuff, but I use Loving Tan, or no, I use TanCeuticals. I have both, but the TanCeuticals one to me like smells a lot better. And then also I'm here checking the mail because I got this book by, you know, have you ever heard, if you're scrolling through TikTok, this like Australian, yeah, she's like the Australian like holistic lady, and she has like all of the hacks to, like, not hacks, but she wrote these books on just like holistic remedies. And you know, I'm in my crunchy era, so we're gonna, I think the book finally came in. Well, what the frick, maybe it's at my door because it's not in my mailbox, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see what all it has in it, and to see like what else she says that like I can start implementing, because it's not just like, oh, here's some like holistic remedies. It talks about other things like just like getting your life in order in different ways. So once I get it and open it, I can share more. Okay, here's the book that I was saying. So it's by Barbara O'Neill is her name, and you can like look her up on TikTok. It's pretty crazy. But she has 2 books out, and this one is called Sustain Me, the Handbook of Natural Remedies, the 9 foundational pillars for health. And what the 9 are, let me see if I can. Okay, so it's like an acronym. Can you see that? So sustain me, like sunshine, use of water, sleep, trust in divine power, aka Jesus for me anyway. Abstaining, not like sex, but like from anything harmful. Inhale, like fresh air. Nutrition, moderation, and exercise. So that's what this whole book is about. And I think it's like, yeah, I think it's, yeah, like a book type, like you read it. I don't know. But I'm really excited. We're on the health and wellness train and journey. So I got mine off Amazon, and it kind of took a while to get here, just because I think too, people were saying like, you know, like, people don't want you to know this information. They want us to stay sick. They, you know, all of that stuff. So if you're on that train, I would suggest getting this book, and I'm going to get her other book too once I'm kind of done with this one. I'm so excited. So today I met with a financial advisor, and I feel like that really lit a fire under my butt to like get all of this content creation stuff going. If there's a lifestyle that I want to live, I'm going to have to make that happen. So I'm actually really excited about it, and honestly it was just so much fun filming today, being girly, putting on all of my makeup, filming the videos, giving my recommendations. The Sephora sale's coming up, so if you haven't looked at any of my recommendations, go ahead, check that out. My husband and I, we're going to go to dinner now. We're making moves, and I'm just super proud. Okay, we're at a Mexican restaurant. I normally don't vlog when we eat dinner together, but are you guys team yellow cheese or team white cheese? Because I'm definitely team yellow. Hey y'all, it is Friday. I'm not really quite sure where I left y'all off at, but it has already been, we got a new dishwasher, and the dishwasher decided to, I don't want to say flood because that sounds kind of dramatic, but like it did get under the, it's not even like wood, you know, it's like an apartment, like vinyl basically. So if you hear kind of a buzzing in the background, that's because they have like a fan drying it out. And I was like, so are you going to rip up the floors? And they're like, oh no. And I'm like, can I get that in writing? Because if it's like gets janky, then it's like, what, then you're going to charge me when I decide to move out of this place? And like, then what? Also, you guys, I'm so excited. I got asked by Elemis to be a part of their like ambassador program, to where like I could get PR, I could get invited to different events. And so I thought that that was just like so fun, so special, because I love the Elemis cleansing balm. Like, I cannot say enough about it. And so I don't know, I thought that was like a really cool thing, something awesome to happen already. And we're just gonna keep trekking along today. I am gonna, normally our cleaning days are on Saturdays, but I kind of want to like get it, most of it done today. That way tomorrow I want to go to the farmer's market and take you guys along with me. I don't know if I've ever been to one. I feel like maybe I have a very long time ago, but I don't really remember it that much. And I just hear that like produce is like way less expensive and whatever else. So I just want to see like what all it has. I'm definitely in my Nancy Myers era. So at any rate, we're gonna pick up today. It's Friday around 4:30, you guys, and here in Oklahoma, the winds are like 55 miles an hour. People's homes are getting burned down. I live not too far from 122nd in Penn, and I mean, I don't know if this is gonna, yeah, you can kind of tell like the skies are so hazy. You can't really see, when normally you can see miles away. The viewpoint is pretty low. So kind of crazy. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Levi's brother, y'all can hear the wind. So crazy. But I think this is just so wild, you guys. Like, I think that's, yeah, the craziest view. They had to evacuate, is what I was saying, from their home. They live in Guthrie, but this is crazy. Still pretty gloomy outside, no sun, and it's still pretty chilly, so I'm making a Mississippi pot roast. Did I mention it was Saturday from yesterday's Friday craziness? And how I make it is just a stick of butter, and this is just, it's giving diabetes with the amount of salt, but okay. This is the onion soup packet, a ranch seasoning packet, you just need one, and then a brown gravy packet. You put a couple, we only had sliced pepperoncinis and only 2 whole ones, so we're gonna put probably both those jars in. And then we'll have mashed potatoes with it, along with some peppers and onions. Also, look how beautiful. The arrangement is just blossoming away. It's so pretty. So that's what I'm up to this Saturday. I put on a spray tan or self tanner, and I feel like it cured me. But we're marinating in that today and getting this done, and this is gonna cook. We're gonna either do high for 6 hours or no, high for 6, low for 8. So we're gonna do high for 6 because time is ticking away. So it looks like going into the pot, and I will put this one on high for 6 hours. I make sure and kind of spread it out evenly, but once it cooks, all of those packets don't get stuck like on top of the meat. It all mixes in really well together. About an hour left on the pot roast, so I'm just gonna, that's how just tender it gets. You just kind of break it up and let all the juices settle in. Yum. We are on our way to the farmer's market. I think this is my first time. We grabbed some coffees and we're gonna walk around. I'm not sure what all is gonna be here, but I'm hoping that produce is like way less expensive than an actual grocery store, so we can start coming here and it's more like farm to table than it is just going to the grocery store and buying produce that way. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me so you guys can see too. Change of plans, had to come to the OKC farmers market, which I guess the Edmond one isn't quite open yet, but this one's still pretty cool. It's inside, so we're gonna give this one a go. Wow, this is super cool. Alright, we're gonna do some exploring. Get some fresh herbs here, which is kind of cool. Wow, look at this. It has gumbo, salsa, okra. This is pretty cool. Bread, butter, pickles, soaps, earrings. They also have like soaps and shampoos and stuff like that, and I'm not necessarily here for that. If anything, it's the produce, but still pretty cool to look at. Guys, look how cute this is. All the honey. Good, how are you? And then my Winnie the Pooh. Oh, it's so cute. Fresh breads. Look how beautiful it is. Look how pretty all of these vegetables are. They're so nice. And look at the eggs, you guys. I wonder how less expensive they are. Let's see. Well, a large is $8. I need to figure out the comparable price when you get them in the store. All of the fresh produce, after looking at it honestly for a while, I feel like it's not even like that less expensive. Like the eggs are literally $8 and we found the same ones that we get at our grocery store. Look at all these different types of cheeses. Pretty cool. I wonder how, they also made butter too, which I thought was cool. Okay, my thoughts are I'm really not that impressed. The food looks cool and all of that, and the booths are really nice, but like I just thought it would be more or less expensive. But maybe during summer I'll venture back and see what prices are like and if things look different, if they have more options, if it's outside. I'm gonna see if I can try the Edmond one once that one opens, but kind of a little bit of a fail. We made it back a while ago running errands and stuff. I actually just went to Sprouts to go get a couple of things, but okay, y'all know I'm on my crunchy holistic journey. So if you guys have brands that you like, but my whole situation or deal is like, okay, when it comes to like the toilet, the bathroom, the floors, all of that stuff, I just don't know if I can get on board with like no Clorox, like something that truly disinfects slash, you know, and like sanitizes it. Like that's what like just like alcohol I think does to surfaces. Like it kills the germs, you know. So if y'all have like a good brand that you guys like, let me know. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just relaxing and chilling, reading. We got the house clean, so it smells really nice. I have the windows open, so we got nice fresh air coming in through the bedroom, which is always really nice. So I think I'm gonna have to do like a double vlog coming out, or maybe I don't know, I might combine the two since I didn't put one out this week. It's fine, we're getting on it this week, don't worry. Okay, call it delusion, call it wishful thinking, call it manifestation, call it whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna look at this house, and the house price is over $2 million. But you know what? One day, it's literally everything and then some. Could I afford that? No. But one day I will, okay? So we're gonna go see if we can go look at it. Okay, I got in the neighborhood. It is gated, but the gate was open, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Even if I just need to like drive by the house, I still wanna see it. This neighborhood is giving wealth. It's giving everything I just want to be in. A $2 million home, could you even fathom? It's literally so beautiful. Like, driveway, I mean, just the inside is incredible. Like, are you joking with this home? Be so for real. Let me live there. Like, can I just know what you do for a living? Just tell me. Be so for real. Who lives here? Y'all, I have hit the mother load. I am by the mansions. I am, like, what do these people do for a living? I just want to know, so that way maybe I can do the same thing. Unless you're a doctor, then no. Yo, I was just in a neighborhood within a neighborhood. That's how you know the wealth is wealthing. Because you would have to go through, like this, and they're both gated, separately gated. You would have to go through, be able to get in one of them to keep trekking all the way back to even get to this other one. Like, the wealth is wealthing over here, off here. Like, I just need to know, what do these people do for a living? They can't like all be doctors. Like, are they just entrepreneurs? I can't even say the word. That's why it's not me. Ugh. I just feel like this is the life I should be living. Like, look at this. I just entered in this neighborhood, and you have to go into another neighborhood. How crazy. We're just gonna do a little U-turn here. This cafe is literally everything and some. It's called Harvey Bakery, and it's like here in OKC. And it's so cute. The walls are just like pure glass. Like, it's just, the vibes are immaculate. You already know I have to get the vanilla latte, and I'm just waiting on my food. Literally obsessed. I'm starting a new series, I think, on my TikTok and maybe Instagram. I just know a lot more people that are on my Instagram, so I'm trying to like definitely avoid that. But I went to Trader Joe's today to go get more flowers. I think it's like been a month since I got my last bouquet, and like, okay, people were literally lined up. Like, I thought, oh, I just kind of want to beat the rush, but I'm not about to stand outside in the rain and beat the rush to get into it. Like, what are you lining up for? Ravioli? Okay, calm down. No, we roped dropped Trader Joe's for a reason. These people don't play. They came to get their flowers. They came to get what they wanted. And like the blue hydrangeas are like they're so pretty, but they're such a hot item that like people, I mean, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, that was so insane, and it's just like, it makes me not want to go, because I don't, like, I'm not like, oh, I need X, Y, and Z, but to like sift through people like that and have people just be some sort of way is so ridiculous to me. Happy Sunday. We're putting the vlog out today as a first on the channel. It's going out on finally the day that it's supposed to, and know around the time I want to put it out by at least 10 a.m. and it is nearing, it's 7:53 p.m. And yeah, I haven't posted this. I think it'll be a month. I just haven't been doing what I said I'm gonna do, but that's all changing, and I'm not even gonna say any more about it because there's just no point. But to give you guys analytics, because I did post some on some of my socials this week, but obviously not a ton. So on TikTok, I did 2 videos. The total views for all, like, not per video, but total views are 2,764 views, 46 profile views, 134 likes, 20 comments, 0 shares, and 5 new followers. On Instagram, I didn't post, not once this week. I was on stories a lot, But I had 904, because you know it'll still show you your analytics for the week even if you don't post anything. It's like if people see videos you have posted, etc. So those, it's 948 views, 11 interactions with my followers. I lost 13 followers but gained 4. Sephora used one of my videos on their Beauty Insider community gallery, so that was pretty cool. And then Benefit commented on my post. I'm still awaiting the LMS. I think I told you guys that. I got to like claim they're gonna send me one of their newest cleansing balms that I don't believe has come out yet. So I'm excited about that, and I will update you guys. But we are on the up and up. We're still trying to trek through this dang book. It is so good. The problem is like I just want to soak it all in, and I don't just want to like rush past it for the sake of like, oh, check, I read the book kind of deal. I also got a cutie new little phone case, yellow with like a pink chalk, super cute. But anyway, I've had a good weekend, and yeah, I did all the things I told myself I was gonna do, so we're just gonna keep the momentum. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and bought my own cutie little Stanley. And if you don't have a Stanley and you're not on the bandwagon, I would recommend it because I feel like it's helped me drink a lot more water because it's just like fun. I don't know, it might be a girl thing or an excuse, but anyways, thanks for watching this week's video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share to my channel, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. See you guys next week.